Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another D-Man the Defenders video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the new hero that just entered the game maybe about 12, oh please no, like maybe like 12 or so hours ago. Guardian 6 here. I actually made this video about 12 hours ago before work. Or I guess before work here, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I deleted it and I didn't send it out. But no matter how this one turns out, I'm going to send it out because I know you guys are have been lacking videos from me here in this and comment responses, but I've just been extremely busy. But I will say that I will say a few things here before, but if you watched one of my previous videos, I had mentioned like the deals to buy, which is like the 100 server celebration. They're not even calling it that anymore, and right now it's called the Guardian plan for whatever reason. And if you do buy it here, you get the Guardian hero here. You get half of him now, and then when the server resets, like when that whatever time 20 hours and 51 minutes resets, then you get then you get him. But these are the deals that I like to buy right here. These 99, this is the one because there's no better value in the game so far than these deals. This is pretty much what I'm sticking to now, because the rest of it, if you do the math, it's a really big ripoff. Now I'm gonna, right after I make the video, I'm gonna make another video on just these and explaining more, but just for the sake of the video and keeping it a little bit short, and that's why I'm on the free-to-play account here, is so you guys can see those. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, and for the free-to-play account, I actually did make a week 4 video, but I didn't post it. It was really boring, but I'll post it anyways after this. You guys are gonna be getting like at least 3-4 videos today, like right away here. I'm not even going to make a thumbnail. I'm just going to hit post on it, and I'll make the thumbnail later, because I have been slacking a little bit. Well, not slacking, I've just been very busy. But that one is like for week 4, and then for week 5 here, I plan on making a video once I can get this Thor's weapon to 720 here. That's what I've been waiting for. So it's almost done here. Then we can make the week 5 video, because we are on week 5 right now. But let's switch accounts here. I have been reading all of your comments. I read every single one, even though I've not responded. And after I make these videos, I'm going to actually sit down for like the next 2 hours while I eat. Like, I'm not going to eat for 2 hours. That's crazy. But you guys know what I mean. Like, I'll answer them and stuff. So I did go ahead and I did purchase those ones right before the reset. So that's how I get these little tree do wishing things too. Somebody asked in the comment is, and so I always go ahead and get those things there. So this is the other half. So I should have half already, and this is the other half. So so when you purchase, and I don't know why it always spams you with like weird copies or yeah. But anyways, so when you buy it, it should be here, right? Yeah. So when you buy it here, you get half, and then you get another half after the reset here. But let's summon him, and that way we can take a look at him here. Where would he go? I guess he'll be he's here. Yeah, so I guess this is the new hero that they have been teasing for like the longest time. Oh man, he looks shitty when he before, like over here looks a lot better, huh? When you go to here, and this upgraded one here, but anyways, he looks ridiculously cool. I guess that's what happens when you awaken him, or not awaken him, but you get another copy of him. But anyways, Oh wait, let's leave here. I'm really sorry about that. This is going out regardless, so I'm really sorry. Let's take a. Oh, you can't awaken him. That's why I can't. Um, I guess that's okay. There'll probably update soon where you can awaken, take him to like 12-star and all that jazz. But basically, this is just to go over like the moves and stuff like just first thoughts without having nobody's really seen the damage yet, right? But let's see, is landslide crack. It's released after 2 squares of rage, causing 225% damage to current enemy. Let's go take a look at the other one instead, because it should be higher. Let's see what is like after you awaken him, how much it is here. Release 2 squares of energy. 335. That's a lot of damage to the current target, and applying a layer of burn-in to each of the 3 random enemies. Oh. Being not in the battlefield, causing 8% damage per turn for 8 rounds. Stacked to 8 layers. Wow. Calculate all damage until 8 layers. Wow. So basically, it's going to be because of this guy here, we're going to have to be this guy is obviously going to be, that's 3 random every time he uses a, wow, and that's a lot of damage too. 335% damage. To give you an idea of how much damage that is, if you go to like we've seen the Wrath from Billy Kid, right? I don't know why I keep saying that, but you see the 340% damage? Like this crits for like 400k, sometimes 600k, depending on what target you're attacking, right? But this one ignores damage or defense though, so that's probably why. So maybe if it doesn't ignore defense, maybe this one will do less damage. But that's quite a lot of damage though. And you can't compare it to Iris 280% when this one crits for like 900k. That's because she has like an enormous amount of attack, like by herself anyways, because she gains more stats than other people. This guy's stats is more similar to like the rest of the heroes, like Billy Kid and like King Tut and stuff like that, in terms of like the stats that he gains. But let's go to the second move here. Ultrasound Shield. After entering the battle, gain 6 layers of perseverance, each with 5% block rate, and perseverance decreases by 1 per turn. And if you guys are wondering too why the language sounds a little bit weird, it's because remember, I think they're like in like China or Japan or something like that, the creators of the game, so they're translating, so that's why it's not like completely fluid or but anyways, so basically you get 30, so after entering, gain 6 layers of perseverance, so it's 6 layers, so 6 times 5, that's 30% block, and it decreases 1, so at the start of the turn you have 30%, and then it'll go down to like 25%, then 20%, and then 15%, which means he's going to do really good with that, with what? With gemstone replace with, which one here? With the gravity set here, the 4% here, when landing, no, that's not, no. Oh, has 50% chance to stun the target for 1 turn while blocking, right? So that's because pretty much before, right, this set was created pretty much for Joan of Arc, but like she sucks, right? So like, but we don't know how good this guy is either, right? I don't even know where he is. So I am going to make a video. I'm going to try to upgrade this. I'm going to get a copy. I'm going to try and get copies of this guy, and I'm just going to try and see here. And then his last here, light bladed slash, using axe to attack enemies by 45% chance, causing 170% damage to the one enemy. and apply a layer of burn-in to a random enemy whose turn it is not. So basically, he has a 45% chance to do extra damage whenever he's attacking, and if he procs this, then it will burn an enemy that's not on the field. It doesn't say for how long, but if it follows this one here, it should be for 8 rounds. But so basically, your entire team is going to be burning. Essentially, if this guy, especially if he put like he's gonna be blocking and all that kind of stuff, and if you go to the Tree of Wisdom here, you can see his weapon here. I already changed it over, even though I'm not planning on like doing this. I changed it over the Scorching Tomahawk. Is it like a tomahawk, like a tiny axe or something? Because that's massive. But look at this though. After blocking, you can get a layer of perseverance. So when you get 2 of these, you can get a layer of perseverance, which means that which means that like basically like, and if you lose 1 stack per turn, so it means like you'll be at 30%, and then after the turn's over, you go down to 25%. But if you end up blocking, it'll go back up to 30%. So that's kind of cool. They kind of give you a way of like recharge. And remember, every time you block, you're gonna be stunning them again, which means you're gonna be going like you're gonna be able to attack again, giving you a chance to proc. What is it? Light blade slashing or whatever it's called. Oh, light bladed slash. And then which you're gonna then apply more burning, and that burning is so annoying. If no, that seems to be the theme for the sun, huh? Maybe like all of the like this guy burns you, Valkyrie burns you, like it's quite annoying actually. So I actually kind of feel bad because of if since they've been teasing this guy on like Facebook, like not this guy, but like that girl that they had, like it did look like it was going to be a sun hero. It's either going to be, oh, sorry about that, it's a motorcycle. It was either going to be like a sun hero or it's going to be another astro hero, just from the design of it. But yeah, but it obviously wasn't going to go to Astro since they're already ahead by 2 heroes, and the Sun faction was ahead by only 1, but now they're ahead by 2. So basically, the Moon faction is already behind by 2 now. Like, so basically, like the next 2 heroes that come out should go to the Moon faction. Yeah, maybe it's because they have King Tut and Ramesses too, huh? And actually Scorpio, but yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that these guys got this guy, the Sun faction, because Sun faction was kind of boring. Because all I had was Valkyrie, Hanzo, and Thor, right? But now you got Guardian 6 here. So, oh yeah, I did want to say in my last video too, Buddy, I think his name was, I would pop it up here if I knew how to edit. But I think his name was like SSBM Forever. He had mentioned that, because I said like I used to have a ton of these things. Where are they? A ton of these endless flames. I used to have a ton of them. But then I had wasted them on refining Harmonia's weapon here, and then he said like you can like reset it, right? Which I did, by the way, and I got like 18k back. So that was a very nice tip. So it's us resetting because I was trying to get her 45% what is it, exclusive attribute, right? Attribute. So I kept like refining. So I kept hitting this then here, right? So I'm trying to get. So basically, you can keep hitting it, and then if you go to reset, it should give you back whatever you spent, or close to. I think it gives back a little bit less. I think I spent more than that, but who knows? Yeah, I think it gets back a little bit less, but it's still worth it though to reset it. So basically, keep resetting, and then until you get your first exclusive. So it's pretty much what he said, was pretty much free. So that was an awesome tip. I didn't really think about that. I knew you could reset it, but I didn't enter my mind that you should just keep resetting. So I'm probably going to end up resetting a lot of these guys here. a lot of, yeah, especially like this one here, right? So if I go to reset, like 15K back, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna reset. Um, that that's all the more reason. Well, I can't show you, so I don't have the wheel, but that's all the more reason not to go with the wheel. And and this is just me being paranoid, but do you see how this event here is like the this video is gonna be so long. Do you see how this event here is like the summon event here? I don't like this one at all. Because 400 summons is quite a bit, even though like I have done like 1200 in a week, because, or not in a week, but in the span of the event, right? Because cause you see how it's like 0 out of 4, you can go to 1 out of 4, then 2 out of 4. So if you go to 400, you can keep like re-getting it, right? But it's not worth it, especially if they're not including Eris's weapon. And I do know that they nerfed Eris too. Yeah, I'll make a short video on that, so I don't want to include that in this video here, so that would be too long. But I'm just going to post this video right out, like right away, and then I'm also going to make another video right after this one of me doing this Tree of Wisdom thing here, and I'll talk more about that too, and more about the deals that they have here and stuff like that too. So anyways, guys, actually, I plan on actually getting more copies of this guy here and wherever he is at, and putting gear on him, right? Putting gear on him, leveling him up, getting his weapon, all that kind of stuff. Oh, and he's not in here too, which kind of worries me. Quick note: he's not in the rare hero card here, so he's not here, and he's not in the top hero card either. Maybe later on they might add him, but if he's not in the top hero card or in the rare hero card, that usually means he's just going to be like an average sort of hero. And so far, there's no other way to get his weapon or this artifact. At least I'm seeing here, there's no other way. Maybe, and there's no, what I don't like about it is they're trying to get people to like, because even when Billy Kid came out, right, you could buy him through here for like the 100, right? But you can't buy him through here, so that's like really shifty of them. Like, I don't agree with that at all. And even when Billy Kid came out, he was here, right? But you still can't get him here either. Yeah, Black Hawk Scorpio. I don't believe he's here. Yeah, so I don't even know about that, but yeah, he's not in. He would be in the Sun one, right? Yeah. So how's this? Yeah, this is a little bit sketchy here, but anyways, yeah, and I'll end the video here, and I'll put out another one right after. So I'm really sorry, guys. But anyways, thank you so much for your support, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.